Revelation 1544. From the 29th of July 1940. Laws against the divine teaching. Eradication of this. The unscrupulous actions and activities of those who do not recognize God will have great consequences. Their endeavor is the complete separation from that which determined all thinking and acting up to now. They do not recognize the laws that are based on faith in God, in Jesus Christ as God's Son and Redeemer of the world. They create their own law, and good is everything that serves as a means to an end, regardless of whether it corresponds to the commandment of Christian charity. And so the commandment of love is eliminated, and under the guise of unselfishness, decrees are made that have momentous effects, in that man loses his connection with God because he begins to doubt the justice of Him. However, God allows people the free right to determine what is earthly, as long as what is God's is not touched, as long as the divine teaching, which testifies to Him and His omnipotence, love and wisdom, is not attacked in such a way that all faith in God disappears. For faith in God and the trust that awakens from it will help to overcome everything that comes over man as earthly misery, and such provisions, which admittedly have an earthly painful effect, do not yet require the countermeasures of God. But as soon as faith in God is violently destroyed, as soon as the teaching of Christ is intended to be eradicated, the freedom of will of men is abused in a terrible way on the one hand and raped on the other hand, because this is the most serious offense against God, to dismiss what He Himself has given us as untrue and worthless, and an equally momentous offense against fellow men, to forbid or prescribe to them what their own will would still affirm or must deny. And therefore all invite judgment upon themselves who want to give rise to something worthless and deprive mankind of the truly divine teaching given by Jesus Christ, for this means a spiritual decline of unimaginable magnitude. It means a chaos in spiritual relationship, which requires God's intervention, if He does not want to let the people of the present time fall into eternal ruin. For the laws issued by men go against the divine order, they have a destructive effect, but not a constructive one. They are neither based on faith in God nor on the fulfillment of His commandments, and therefore they also do not correspond to the divine will. And everything that openly opposes God will be destroyed. Amen.